Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, the World Boxing Super Series, you guys may remember months ago they had the press conference in New York to announce the knockout stage tournament, kind of like the Champions League of boxing, kind of. And it was Richard Schaefer, Kale Sonderland. They came together. They announced that they wanted to have a bracket style tournament featuring two weight classes for this like Muhammad Ali trophy. And the Muhammad Ali trophy actually was made by the same people who made the Champions League trophy. So interesting fact there. But we've been kind of waiting to see because the way they pitched this tournament was the rules were more concrete and a lot more stricter than the Super Six, which kind of got crazy because you had guys pulling out, and it really didn't become a tournament anymore. Seems to be a little more organized, and it kind of has like a Champions league. If you guys watch soccer, it kind of feels like the Champions League, the way it's set up and the way it's just pitched. It has a Champions League feel to it, but. The reason I'm making this video is because newest developments with the World Boxing Super Series are that they've actually announced the first three participants. Now, they still have to find another five fighters from the cruiserweight division, but the first three have been confirmed. And boy, oh boy, did they pick some great names, some guys that are going to give us some tremendous fights, guys who never are in boring fights. So with that being said, for those of you who don't know, the first three fighters announced in the World Boxing Super Series tournament. And for those of you who don't know, one of the two weight classes that were picked for the World Boxing Super Series were cruiserweight and super middleweight. Now, super middleweight will actually the fighters will be determined later on for 168. But right now, the cruiserweight fighters have actually become the first fighters to confirm their participation in the actual tournament. And those three fighters come in the form of Mairis Briedis, Christoph Wolarczyk, and Murat Gassiev. And these guys, I know Gassiev and Briedis. I've watched the fight a number of times. Both guys are tremendous fighters. These guys are both world champions. Gassiev holds the IBF, and Briedis holds the WBC. And the other guy is really good as well, but I'm not really as familiar with him, even though he has the most fights. So, and by the way, if you guys don't know, Gassiev is ranked second on Ring Magazine. Briedis is fourth, and Christoph Wolarczyk is 10th. And my bad if I butcher his name, but I think it's a great start for the tournament, man. When they first announced this, I was really excited for it because I think it gives boxing something that it really, really needs and always needed, period, from like the business standpoint, which is some sort of structure. And to have a tournament where we know, okay, this guy is number one and this guy's number six, and they're fighting each other on this date, like to have that, and then have backup plans just in case guys pull out because of injuries. They're going to have alternates with the tournament as well. So it's good to see that. And, cruiserweight is one of those divisions, you could argue is arguably the deepest division in boxing. I would say welterweight, cruiserweight, 115. Those are like the three most deepest divisions in boxing. So the fact that cruiserweight is going to be featured in this tournament, I think it's great for these fighters because not only is the cruiserweight division extremely talented, but the cruiserweight division has a guys from a lot of different countries. Just look at the top 10. All you gotta do is look at the top 10. And I'm pretty sure the cruiserweight division is probably outside of the smaller weight classes where those divisions have always been dominated by Mexican and Japanese fighters and Latin countries. The cruiserweight division is probably the only division you'll find in boxing where there is not one American in the top 10. So a lot of these guys are kind of like not always in the American consciousness of boxing fans, and it's going to be good to see them fight on a big stage. It's good. So I'm happy that guys like Gassiev and Mairis Briedis are going to finally get more shine here in the States, and hopefully they continue to do this tournament. Do it justice. I would like to see them personally. If I'm the Richard Schaefer and Kale Sunderland, this tournament needs all the world champions. They need to get Alexander Usyk on board because many people believe he is the best cruiserweight out there, and then it's Lebedev as well. And not just that, people say Usyk, if he truly is the best, why not have him participate in a tournament against the other best cruiserweights? It'd be great to see. And I like these honestly, because a lot of people don't want to see Bellew fight at heavyweight, which is fine. I get it. But I would love to see Bellew fight in this tournament. I'd love to see Tony Bellew in this tournament. I think he would add a lot of, fun to the tournament, just with the way he is and all that good stuff. But there's still a lot of good options here for the tournament. You got Mukabu, you got Marco Huck, you got Krzysztof Kowalski, Ledbedev, Bellew, Usyk. Outside of the top 10, you got guys like Andrew Tabiti. They got options there at cruiserweight. So it's a division that definitely needs some attention. And it's good to see that they're so far they're off on the right foot, and they gotten guys who are all going to make for exciting fights. So that's the news. The first 3 cruiserweights have been confirmed for the World Boxing Super Series. Mairis Briedis, Murat Gassiev, and Krzysztof Włodarczyk will be participating in the tournament. So let me know what you guys think so far, and what other cruiserweights do you guys think should be in the tournament? And let me know. I know there's some people cruiserweights outside the top 10 of Ring Magazine that I probably missed. So let me know who those are that should be in the tournament, and who do you think make for the best fights. Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.